Hello everybody, welcome back to the Hero Coliseum Tournament, and today we have the final between the J-Swiss and CO Legends. I am once again your commentator for the final time in this tournament, Robbo, and let's go and watch this absolute horror show which is going to have not one but two towers. Wonderful, this game's going to suck. Just like I said last video. I cannot wait to watch two teams batter each other with absolutely no effect whatsoever. So, this was all Swiss's fault, so, you know, we know how my opinion on him has now shifted. I can't blame Legends for bringing Toa as well to counter it out. I honestly think that between the two, Legends has the better Toa team, personally, but that's just my opinion on what I've seen right now. Sorry for the picture quality again. SharePlay still wasn't working, so we had to rely on Swiss streaming this on Twitch and me recording that. So, as you can tell, that's not going to give you a great picture. I've got to say, credit to Legends there. Because the Spirit Bomb's not in play, you can take as long as you want, and it don't matter. So, well played. He took his time and thought about how he wanted to play this. So, credit to Legends there. That goes to show just how good a player he is, really. He's thinking of all these things and using them to his advantage. So the speed is pretty similar. I didn't see who got swapped, actually. I think it might have been Vados for all I know, actually. That Vegito has about 2-4 speed. Vados has similar. Gogeta might have been the Gogeta that swapped. No, he hasn't swapped. His speed is gone up, but he hasn't got an attack debuff. Oh, so SSJ4 Goku is the one that got swapped for Legends. Now I've just got to find out which one got swapped for Swiss. Hitting Super Saiyan 4 Goku is actually really good. To be honest, I think the best thing that Swiss can do now is literally not bring Toa back onto the board, only to use her as a front line to protect someone else. She's done her job. It was Vegito that got hit, I think. No, I'm not sure. Actually, yeah, I think it was Vegito that got hit. So, that's pretty effective first round. I'd say Swiss is winning for hitting that Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Like I said, the best thing you can do now is not put Toa on a trigger square again. Because you don't want to risk swapping that back. Because that's such a good figure to have swapped. No, leave Vegito on. I'd run Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegito. I don't think the Gogeta is going to achieve much right now, to be honest. Unless he's really that interested in going second all the time. At least he did take the Toa off, so he's played that right. I would be amazed if Piccolo didn't come down this turn. He didn't. He's just staying with the Toa. Who's he swapped this time? Oh, that's nice. Legends has evened up. Now he's hit Toa as well. He's hit the Super Saiyan 4 Goku as well, which means that both players' best figure for attacking really has been hit. Yes, Legends has got his Trunks, but I think he's more there for O1 skills. And possibly Master Protection as well, if his Piccolo was to drop at all. So, let's see this. How much damage are they going to do now? Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Oh my god. This game is going to go full 9 turns. That is without a doubt. So it's going to come down to who has the most HP at the end of it. Lovely. Everybody loves games like this. We're actually going to have a round where Vados does the most damage, I think. Yes. Vados is going to be the hardest hitter in this rotation. Are you fucking serious? Oh my god, this is painful. because neither side can do any damage really. Their best attackers have been hit. Vados has officially become the best attacker on both teams, I think, at this point. Yep, I think so. I think Vados has put out more damage than anyone else. You know what, guys? This is no fun for me to commentate on, and I don't think it's that fun for you to watch. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go and make a cup of tea and leave these two to whack each other with bloody foam mallets for the rest of the time. Post-match, I will put in a time stamp on the screen, or I'll cut in, I don't know, with any interesting moments and then the last turn of the game. So, yeah. I'll leave these two to go at it whilst I I do something better with my time. Hello guys, post-match Robbo here, or post-editing I should say Robbo here. I was pretty salty at this point, I apologise for that. I'm sure you can tell though, I didn't sign up for this tournament to watch matches like this. I wanted to watch good matches. I'll tell you the times right now you want to jump to. The only real interesting moment in this entire match happens at 11 minutes and 25 seconds. Jump forward to just 11 minutes, that should be about right. And the final turn begins on around 19 minutes and 22 seconds. So I will probably write that in the description below as well, and put it in the sort of pinned comment as well. Just so you know where to jump to. You guys have got better things to do than watch this, just as I did. So enjoy the rest of this match if you somehow can. And Alright guys, here we are with game number 2. I'd like to apologise for my saltiness in the first match and for me basically bailing. That just wasn't a fun game to watch, so hopefully game 2 will be a bit better. No Toa from Swiss this time. What about from Legends? No Toa either. Nice. We've gotten rid of that Toa bullshit. So this time we can actually have a fun, enjoyable game. So bit of a speedy deck for Legends there. Double Gogeta and a Vegito with the 01 skill Trunks presumably and a UI Goku. A bit more of a defensive style from Swiss again. So this could be nasty. Vados is going to drop this turn, but he could get a lot of damage down onto Legends Master with both Piccolo and Bardock hitting him directly. So it's a good setup. Good prediction from Swiss that, or not Swiss, sorry, from Legends that Swiss would put Vados down. That's the one problem with running a Vados. Everybody kind of knows that you're going to throw her down. He could have tried to bait it maybe, but he just doesn't have any other figures to, because it's kind of a wonky deck having Vegito and the Gohan in there. It doesn't give him a lot of options. How much does this do? Yeah, that's more than enough to finish her off. No surprise there. No surprise at all. Right, Bardock really needs an additional here to sort of even things up, I think. 9-1. He does get the additional attack. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. It's about 11k HP that Legends will have. So, yeah, 11-2. Nice. Piccolo should add about another 3.5 to 4. 4. And an additional as well. Nice. This is looking good for Swiss. He does need to really strike back in this one. Otherwise, his back will be against the wall and he'll need to win 3 in a row. And you never really want to be in that position, because winning 3 in a row is very tough. Mostly mentally. It's very draining on you, so I don't know if I agree with that call. He loses his Piccolo, he kills UI Goku, but he's going to take so much master damage off this. Yeah, you see, what I'd have done personally is I'd have taken off the Piccolo and thrown on both Vegito and Future Gohan and just gone, yeah, we're going to try and outspeed you this turn. Double up Future Gohan on one side with Vegito and just say, right, if Future Gohan gets the kill, Vegito should be able to finish it. I don't think he needed to run a dual lane strategy here, because Future Gohan and Vegito would have added about the same speed that Legends had altogether, so Bardock on top would have been enough. Yeah, he's taken a lot of damage here. Oh man, that's a counter attack as well, so that's going to be another chunk of change off. And just getting UI Goku isn't worth it, because he's going to probably lose his Piccolo actually as well. Yep. He lost his Piccolo and a good chunk of his Master HP. One UI Goku is not worth that. The match has completely swung, guys. This is Legends getting to lose now. He's down 5k on Master HP, but he's up one figure, and one figure is a lot more valuable. And now he has to actually run the setup I thought about doing last turn, but the thing is, I don't think he'll outspeed, because I'm pretty sure Trunks will come down. I think you got to double up, Swiss. I think he has to double up. He had to double up. Is he gonna outspeed here? He might. Those Gogetas are pretty fast, though. Oh, he doesn't outspeed. Yep, that's GG. Because Future Gohan dies here. And, ooh. It'll be interesting. It's going to be close, actually, because he's still got 10k Master HP. Of course, if he gets one hit down onto the Master, he'll win. It depends how much damage Gogeta's going to do here. I think he'll need an additional. I don't think Gogeta will quite have enough in the tank, will he? Not quite. Oh, but there's the additional. I get the feeling this is karma for him bringing Toa back. Well, GG, that's 2-0 to Legends, so now Swiss really has got his back against the wall. He's got to win 3 games on the bounce. So, but if anyone can do it, it's him. So we'll go on to game 3. And right, here we are with game number 3. A must-win for Swiss. Legends can try going with maybe more of a rogue strategy in this one. Take a bit of a risk since obviously he's 2 games to the good. And he has bought... That is an interesting team. Love the Few back out again, but that Broly, that's an interesting choice. Swiss looking to maybe more of a late game style. Very reliant on Vados. He seems to run him quite a lot, or run her quite a lot, I should say. I think that's a problem a lot of the players in general have. And it's that we tend to crutch on Vados and Piccolo a lot. And once people realise that you just need to counter that, you kind of get in trouble. I think that's what happened to Santana in this tournament. He kind of crutched on Piccolo a lot, and when that strategy failed, he kind of just imploded. Right, so Piccolo could drop. If Champa gets an additional, he'll drop. But at least, I mean, Swiss will get the Gogeta. How much is this going to do? 800, yeah, he hits for nothing. Thanks to the Piccolo and Vados combo. Oh, he's lost Vados. That's big. That's big. Even taking down the Gogeta in response won't really make up for that. How much do you take? 8-1. Oh, another additional. Man, I don't want to take anything away from Legends. He's played very, very, very well. But I think he's had a few additionals that have swung his way at times. But that's the nature of this game. Like I say, taking nothing away from him, he's been fantastic. But that turn 1 alone is enough to make me think that this is going to be a 3-0. Because if he doesn't get that additional, Champa dies. And losing Champa there would be a big deal. Plus, Swiss would have one more figure. And I've said this a few times throughout, even having a figure with 2000 HP left is better than not having a figure. It's as simple as that. Swiss is taking a very big risk here, and I don't think it's going to pay off for him. I think he's going to die here before he can actually do anything. He's got Champa and... Then again, I will say Few is not on a trigger square, so he will not be at max power. He'll only have about 5.5k attack. Maybe 6k actually with items and stuff. So Swiss will live out this turn. I think I know what Swiss was going for. He's hoping that a combo of that Broly and Gogeta can wipe out Legends' life points and life points. This is Dragon Ball, not Yu-Gi-Oh! Can wipe out his Master HP in one turn, and it's possible. It's possible. But if he doesn't, he's lost because that trio that Legends has got left will beat the trio that Swiss has left. Right, this is big. It's all or nothing here. So Gogeta, you go for... You only do 6-2 and no additional. He's not going to do it then. Broly dies, but few Champa and Trunks will win. Right. How much can you hit for? You'll probably hit for about 10, 11k. 11. Oh, if he'd gotten the additional with Gogeta, he'd have won. he'd have had a chance, but now it's over. Congratulations to Legends, he has won this tournament, which after the way he crashed out against G, you know, that takes a lot. You know, he lost in a very bullshit fashion in a way. His luck was atrocious. I'm not taking anything from G, he's played well throughout. It's just in that game, Legends' luck was very bad, and it could have been easy for him to take that forward into his next games, sort of mentally, but he didn't. He fought very hard, and he's deserved to win this tournament. Full credit to him. He has been the best player. Also, fun fact, Santana is, on paper, the worst player, as he's lost more matches than anyone else, so he now has that title until he can win the next tournament, I suppose. Shout out to you, Santana. You've been a great sport throughout it, and he's been taking a roasting from a few of us and taking it very well, so credit to him. Big shout out to him for helping organise this. Shout out to Legends for the rules, and biggest shout out to anyone, the man who deserves the most credit, Edge. He has been fantastic during this whole thing, organising matches, getting people talking. I really appreciate that. It's a shame he said he won't do it for the next one, because that means I've now got to find somebody else who will help me with that side of it, but seriously, big shout out to him. He really deserves it. If anybody deserves praise for this whole tournament, it's him. So please, just say a brief word for him in the comments if you're gonna say anything down there, because he really deserves it. But anyway, this will be GG on this turn. Oh, phew, you hit so hard. I love it. He's one of my favourite figures. I really do love him. And this is it. GG. Well played. Good final. 3 games. 2 good games. 1 shit game to start with. But thank you all for watching. Look forward to the next tournament, which will be, I don't know really. I'll let you all know when something's ready. But thank you all again, and I'll see you in the next video.